Hello, beautiful soul. This is Paul again with another short video of awakening, awareness. So, awakening. And thank you again for tuning into my channel or videos. Today, I'm going to talk about the reason why you are going through a spiritual warfare. I'll call it spiritual warfare. This is from my experience. This is from my experience. When you are awakening, it's like, okay, you trigger an alarm in the system. This woman has awakened. Because your awakening is going to trigger a lot of other people like you to awaken. Sometimes you are around somebody, the next thing you know, maybe a week or 2 weeks later, they might awaken. It's like you awaken a lot of people from this matrix. So that's why your spiritual warfare becomes very, very, very intense, to put you back to sleep. That's what the entities are doing. The one we call maybe NPC, or is the system. A lot of these NPCs are hijacked by demonic forces. They are not aware, like, okay, part of their soul has been taken over by entities. How do I know that? You ask, oh, this guy is talking, he doesn't know. How do I know that? I told you guys, the demon that has been after me has manifested itself. Even though the individual person is standing, but still the demon that was attached to that person came to attack me or to touch my behind, even though the person was like, okay, maybe 10 feet away or 5 feet away from me. Then to the point I say, who is this? Then I look behind, the person is way over there. And then somebody was tapping me on the shoulder. And it was only 2 of us that are around. The demon will manifest, will show itself to you from the attachment that it has to those people that are either family members, friends. You also experience intense, they call it flying monkeys. Like when you say flying monkeys, this is another, some of this stuff I've talked about it, but I'm repeating it. Flying monkeys, when you go to places, that person react to you in a kind of rude or funny ways to solicit a reaction from you. Even though you have never met that person, but still their reaction is going to mimic another person that you have encountered long ago or a while ago, the same kind of behavior. So that's what we call flying monkeys. The gang stalkers will also intensify, but all of these things will fade away because they can do nothing. When you are connected to the divine, nobody, so long as you are praying, connected to the divine, all gang stalking, flying monkeys, witchcraft, they will try, but they cannot succeed. Most 100% of the witchcraft, if you ascend to your higher self, when they do that projection, it's going to bounce back either to them or to family members. The next thing you will hear that, oh, so and so, the family member is either gone or the family member is going through this kind of stuff. You know that, okay, that pain, the universe will show you. Sometimes the universe will let that land so that you can learn that pain that witchcraft has inflicted on you, but it's not going to do anything. It's going to fade away. But again, when they do it again, it's going to land somewhere because energy cannot be destroyed. When you do that projection, eventually either it will bounce back to you or it will go to people you love. So, as I say, I am here to educate. When we awaken, we trigger a lot of people to awaken out of this matrix, the false system, the 3D world where people is like, okay, envy, jealousy, eat, sleep, wake up. It's like a program, but you don't see what is really going on. The universe will show you certain spiritual stuff. It's only you who will know what those stuff are or what the universe is. The universe will also punish you to your tormentors. Sometimes right away you will even notice it when they do it on purposely just to do something harm to you. The universe will intervene right away. But most of this karma takes a while before it manifests. This some of the stuff I have learned, you know. So people who really, sometimes even when people talk about you, they can feel something like ash in their mouth, you know. You talk about somebody, you feel like ash. They'll be like, that's what I notice when they talk ill about you. It's like the universe is intervening. It's like, okay, let me stop talking about so and so. Because this guy, alright guys, stay blessed, love. You know, we gotta raise the frequency of this earth where these entities, it will jam all their frequencies. They won't be able to control anybody or assert any power over anybody. So that's what we need to do. So stay, authenticity, love, light, you know. So peace, love.